Hey guys, what's good? This is WG. Something I've been wanting to do for a really long time is this is gonna be my first video, like game video recording thing. I'm brand new to this, so I'm sure it's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna do this all in one edit, one take, because I don't know how to use editing software yet. So yeah, this is just I thought pretty good first video might be for me to just show off my base layout in Chernobylite, a game I recently played that I really liked. I've already beat it and installed it at this point, but I reinstalled it because I was like, hey, that'd be something cool, because when I was playing through the game, I thought it would be really cool if I didn't have to like move everything around 100 times, because I'm not really sure like how much space I'm going to need for everything progressively. So this might help somebody out. And I'm really looking forward to Chernobylite 2. It's coming out, I think, I'm not sure. Check Steam, but yeah, Chernobylite, great game. I might talk a little bit about my thoughts overall of the game as I show off my base. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. I don't want to intro to drag on too long. So yeah, I don't. I may have, I may have to change my. I probably have to lie. Just hit continue. I'm probably going to load into the last boss fight or something. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Sorry, I'm not going to fix it. We're just going to load that. Yeah. Oh no, this is perfect. This is okay. No, that's great. I figured I'd be like fighting the last boss. Oh, also I may end up spoiling something. I won't spoil nothing about the story, but I might like say who the last boss is or something, because I kind of want to talk about that as we, as I discuss it. So, this is the, the base. Is obviously your room is Victor, Igor, I think. So this was my base layout. Obviously, like I said, I've already beat the game. What's up, our crazy dude, hateful lady, parkour from The Office. There's Mr. Owen. Anyway, yeah. So here. This little aerial view. That's the radio. You get questioned that. I just snuffed the damn drug addict. I couldn't even say hi to him. What's up, Mikhail? Okay, so anyway. Okay, so this is my crafting area. I have all of the workbenches completely set up, and I'll show them off here. So here are the. Let's start right here. I think this is the first base thing you get, and then I've got my supplies in these lockers here. I won't show off too many of these things. I've also got like almost all of my supplies because I was getting ready to go to the last boss at this point. But anyway, yeah, I've got a few supplies here. You can lay these out however you want to. And yeah, so that's the, I've got the this thing on, the Blue Flames pack for the decoration. So maybe I should turn that off in case you don't have it. But anyway, this is, I've played this in a few days, so I can't remember. You know what? I'm gonna, for argument's sake, let's turn this off. I'll show it off one more time with the looks, but that way nobody's like, oh, what's that thing? That thing doesn't look like anything I've got. I think that's another advanced base crafting thing, and so is that. But yeah, so here's my crafting station. This is for your crafting your like intermediate guns. Your first ones. This was for the more advanced guns. This is for the armor, I think. That's for like the top in line armor. That's the thing where you can kill yourself and respawn, like redo events and stuff. That is one of those absorber things, I think. You have to have a couple of those to balance out your base stats. So let's see, hey, is there a way you can... It's been about a week or two since I played this, so I about forgot. Just trying to see. There's a little interface that tells you, like, maybe it's B. Yeah, so you can see, like, I'm in the green on everything. It's not that hard to get in the green and everything. You just have to build a few things. This is like the low-level armor crafting station. There's my little Chernobylite throne. Okay, down here is the rest of the crafting stuff. That's the recycler. That's the chem station. You can fit this little item. The lockpick station goes really good right there. It doesn't take up any room there. Station. This is the Chernobylite crafting station, which is something, by the way, if you do this early as you can, because these little Chernobylite sticks are super, valuable for breaking into certain areas, and I put that off way too long in my playthrough. That's definitely something you should do earlier. This is for the Markov, I think. I've read the Markov. Yeah, my weapons of choice for the AK, which I usually like to snipe with. Let's see. One. Yeah, there we go. You know, had the shotgun. You can see like all my. You can. I'll hover over each one of them. I think these are the best. I didn't use the mark off that much. This thing was really good for taking out those like zombie guys, the Chernobylite zombies. Like with the one shot any of those. That was really good for like sniping. I didn't use that very much in game, but this was pretty good too. That's really good for taking out Stalker. Alright, so yeah, let's get back to this, sorry. This is the upgrade station for probably a gun apparently I'm not using right now. Pistol, shotgun. They go really good right here. They don't take very much room. That's ammo crafting station. That's the AK upgrade station. That's the crossbow upgrade station. By the way, like I said, I've got every single crafting station up, so they're in here somewhere. You can kind of pause and go over it. Let's see, and this is the... Oh yeah, this is the thing where you can like go into your people's dreams one time and like make me buddies. By the way, that was very... I had to like I played the game on the hardest difficulty. Let's see. No, I played it on hard. Okay, so I'm not super Chad, bro. But that I could not beat that on hard. It was just too scaled down without the abilities and skills and stuff. So I recommend if you're doing that, you might want to do yourself because there's no achievements tied to like never changing the difficulty. If you're having trouble with that, that was one of my biggest complaints was trying to break into that on hard difficulty with no skills because it makes you, it's like a, you know, it's a roguelite or whatever thing. Just lower the difficulty if you're having trouble because I banged my head against the wall for far too long trying to beat that on like hard when it's clearly not scaled for that to do very easily. Maybe I'm just bad, I don't know, but I had a really hard time with it. This is the gas mask crafting station. This is this is a generator, I think. Yeah, okay. So that's the coal crafting section. It kind of stretches from up here down to there. And then, like I said, you got room to put everything there. And there's the layout again. I'll go one more time. That way, you know, the reason I'm making this is because, like I said, this would probably be helpful for somebody who's starting out who doesn't want to move their. Because when I was doing it, I had to move things so often. I was like, oh man, now I can make this, and I got to make room for it. I'm not sure how big it's going to be. And then, like I said, I wasted a whole lot of time just moving shit around. So you got some entertainment stuff. I don't think you can actually interact with that. That's some kind of like VR headset, gaming chair or something. I'm not sure. There's music player. Got a barrel there. Not much over in that corner. That's probably the least interesting corner. Down here you got a few of these chem showers. That's one for everybody, I think, in the group, -1. But that's a really good way to get your whatever it was down, your radiation thing. I think they take lots of power though, so you have to have like a bunch of generators. I have 2, big generators. 3. That's the third one, I think. 3 big generators and the second biggest generator there. And I could have put another one of those big generators in, but I just wanted to keep the where a little variety. Plus, I had all those air filters back there, and those would be almost worthless if I didn't have at least one of these. Okay, so this is the music selector. I'm not sure. Anyway, here's the sleeping quarters back here. I got a few of these LED lights laying around here. Got this nice like ambient red light back here. A couple of these, few chairs. There's a creepy doll. Another red ambient light. There's the healing bed. There's the bunk bed. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one for each companion. Mine's up there, obviously. There's one of those radiation absorbers. 2 gaming stations. In case they're laying together, so Igor and Sasha can be playing the game, and Sasha can't be sitting back here screen look. Well, actually, he can. He just has to roll his chair out just a little bit where he can I see where you're at, motherfucker. I see where you're camping. I'll be there in a minute. You don't know I'm coming though. Yeah, I see. Maybe I should like try to move these around where Sasha can't cheat as much. Put another divider here. Let's see if I've got enough materials. We'll throw one in here. Where's this one? Let's see. Yeah, let's get out of here with that cheating shit, Sasha. I know your ways. I know your ways, Sasha. I know you screen-looking son of a bitch. Anyway, so yeah, we got a few plants here. I couldn't fit another generator in there. I didn't need to. I just thought, oh, you put decorations there. These, you know, like I said, you really don't need these. Like later on, you can get rid of this. You know, if you have one of these left, you can get rid of it. That's something right there. You see a little jerk I just did. That dodge off a double tap. I can't tell you how many times I fell off of a platform, like a high level, especially in that one map where it's got like the scaffolding that goes up and around and over and back inside the building. Like, you know, I don't know if I'm not sure which one it was. I'd have to go look at the mission board. I think it's like the central one. But anyway, yeah, I've just dashed randomly off trying to go around shit. They didn't change that for Chernobylite 2. It needs a dedicated dodge button. Another one of those. Here's all my plants. I never really understood exactly how these work. I think you can loot them occasionally. The food ones never let me loot them though. Maybe they just automatically add it. But anyway, I put a bunch of those out. And that, you know, basically concludes the tour. Oh yeah, there's a little decoration thing. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this back on really quick. That's the wrong thing. Extras. Decorations. I used the blue flame just because I like the blue. Little LEDs, you know, little LED flex here, but yeah, I'll go over it one more quick time. I want to keep this, you know, kind of keep this, you know, a little concise. Talk a little bit more about some things I want to see in Chernobylite 2. Definitely some improved animations. Of course, I've watched the trailer. It looks pretty good. You know, it's an overall improvement. I noticed that not every single person in the game was wearing masks. Of course, I understand it's a small indie company, so like doing facial animations, that might be a little bit, you know, tricky for them for, you know, an early project. I'm not sure how many games the Chernobylite devs have under their belt, but you know, I can understand, you know, kind of get used to it as they go. Definitely will be cool to see some, you know, facial animations, but just like moving animations and stuff were a little bit stiff in general. But like I said, I understand it's an indie company, so it's not like they've got like double or triple A budgets to work with. But I really loved the whole aesthetic and the whole feel of it. I love the base craft, and I love the, you know, the resource management was so fun. The last boss said I might spoil who it is, but I don't think I will. I will say that the last boss was pretty dull. It was just bullet spongy. Wasn't really a big fan of that fight. Thought it was very clunky, very slow, and it's overall just kind of stuff that you'd see before in the game. So yeah, you know, maybe make the final you know scene, the final battle a little more climactic. That'd be great. It's you know, definitely something I would focus on. But another thing, I don't know, this is a tip that I really kind of overlooked, especially if you're having trouble with it. I can't remember, I've read some forums and found out, but the game tells you early on that you can craft outside, because right before you get into the base, you come down from right here. Right before you come into the base, it has you craft like a campfire or something out in the world. You hit B and you're like, oh, you can craft the campfire, place it here. Which is one of those things, you know, it's can I shoot in here? Shoot the campfire. I've never tried to shoot in the base before. But it has to put one of those up. But yeah, that was a huge thing I was having problems with about, you know, 7 or 8 hours into the game. I think it took me about 30 hours to complete it, maybe 36, something like that. But anyway, you know, once you've been playing for a little bit, the Stalker, he gets really aggressive, and you can be in a mission for like 6 or 7 minutes, and he'll be on you. And so you either have to fight him, which, you know, depending on how your resources are, you know, you might have a lot of shotgun shells, or you might not, which shotgun's the best way to take him out, just like wait for him to spawn and pop right in the face, you know. But you know, that gets really tough when he's coming in every 8 minutes, and I did not realize that you could actually build those things. I think you have to hide them, because I think if soldiers find them, they'll dismantle them. But you can hide them in like buildings and shit. You can actually bring up your building thing when you're out in a mission. Now, you know what? Just for the hell of it, we'll just go ahead and do one real quick. I mean, big deal. Let's see. Let's just pick one here. What's up, team? It's been a couple of days since I've seen you there. I think which one was it? This was the one, I think, where it's like I would fall off so many times. I probably got a few of these already set up. But yeah, you can decrease the frequency of like radiation storms, which summon the Stalker. You can decrease the radiation that you have to combat. Like, I think you have to. There's a couple of like environmental. But anyways, there's like 3 different things you can craft. So you know, as you're going through the game, it gets a whole lot easier if you try to start putting these out when you can. Like, I mean, you don't. You have early on. You don't know this wasn't the right place. This is it, damn. Oh wait, no, this might be it actually. I was thinking this was the one where Anya's village was or whatever. Alright, so anyway, I'll bring it up really quick. So you can bring up the same build interface you use in the base. But out here you can do these environmental modifiers. I think these are them. Yeah, these things. And you can place these throughout the map, and you can see where you've got them placed. Oops, no. I thought you could... Okay, yeah, I've got one there. Chernobylite unit neutralizer. Apparently I only got one in this map. Oh, wait, this isn't the one I was thinking of. This is the one where you have to go up in that hotel, I think. Yeah, that's right up there. This was the wrong map. But anyway, like I said, you can place these in the map, and they will... There's 3 of them. This one's for neutralizing Chernobylite dispensers. It's get the storms less frequently. Slows down the rate of radiation growth, which that'll be areas in the game where you like right there. That I think that's a radiation area. So if I go over in there, I'll start getting radiation. So if I wanted to see less of those, I could place this down in this map, and there would be less radiation on this map. I think maybe that's what that is. And let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, and this decreases the frequency of the... I see I'm starting to take damage from this. No, that's gas. But anyway, yeah, you can neutralize that with that fucking mask. You gotta right click on that to use. But anyway. The other one's for the monster. I never put those out very much though, because I like those monsters, because if you build the crossbow up in a certain way, like if you put these things on it, the anti-Chernobylite, ionizer, sniper scope, Chernobylite quiver, crossbow scope, and the magnetic system. If you put those on it, one shots them every time. Don't care who they are. Just bam. Instant kill, free loot, free resources. And you get your crossbow bolt back. As long as you like line your shot up, let's say old dude is this light post right here and you got the tree behind it. Bam, you shoot that, it'll go through the dude, kill him, and then it would be back here though. Like I said, it would go into an object behind it. So if we're talking about, let's say that this dude right here is that tree's the bad guy. You kill him, and then you come back here. As long as you got a backdrop to catch it on, you can get your crossbow back. It's basically, like I said, it's free resources. So yeah, I don't think there's a huge need for, placing out those enemy neutralizers. Probably more or less a preference thing. If you don't like dealing with them, if they freak you out or something, toughen up. And get your free shit. But yeah, that should be about it. Hope that's helpful. I thought it would be a fun little cute video to start out my video career with here. Like I said, I've uploaded a few videos to YouTube, but nothing gaming related except for some old Overwatch plays of the game. So, those were from years ago. But yeah, I just thought that would be something cool that maybe might help some people who haven't played Chernobylite yet. And if you haven't played Chernobylite, highly recommend it. I had a lot of fun with this game. Yeah, 36 hours. That's right there, it says. You can see that's how long it took me to 100% it. I have all the achievements. Pretty good experience overall. Not very many notes. I just want to see it, kind of more the same. Expand on it a little bit. One more note. If the devs watch this, which I'm nobody, so they probably won't, but who knows? They might see it. Maybe a little less, monologuing after every mission. It seemed like after every single time I got done with a play or a mission or whatever, storyline mission, I'd come back and each companion would have like 8 minutes worth of dialogue to say to me, and I just got to the point where it was like, oh my god. Skip. I'd get the cliff notes. I would skim the little subtitles, because it was taking so long. It's like literally after every mission, it was if I hadn't skipped it, I bet it would have been every bit of a 50-hour playthrough, maybe more. There was so much exposition they each had to say, and it was interesting. And like I said, I got the gist of what they were saying, but it got daunting when you're doing like missions back to back. It was like, oh my god. I mean, I like you guys and all that, but I just want to find my dead wife and then do the next mission. I don't need to hear your life stories. But I mean, I understand doing a little world building. That's cool, but I do think just maybe tone that down a fraction would be, or just don't make it as frequent. It doesn't. You can still do the exposition. I have obviously, story's fun. Story's great. I mean, story gets you invested in your in the world, obviously, but just maybe not after every single mission. Don't have every single character. I'm rambling at this point. thanks, guys, if you watched the video. I hope it's helpful in the least. I'm going to try to do more uploads. I might do some. I'm on Twitch. I'm WG Cutlass across all platforms. So, if you find this video and you think I'm moderately entertaining, feel free to follow me. Please subscribe. If you want to try to see if I can start doing this a little more often, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Now I need to figure out how to turn this damn thing off. So, see you on the next one. I ain't found out my outro saying yet, and I don't know how to edit it in yet, so just bye.